Last year, I read an article by Erica Anderson of Forbes entitled 3 Ways to Turn Customers into Rabid Fans. As I read, I realized that indeed she was onto something that is very important to us in raising philanthropic support for our organizations. She cited a great quote from Henry Ford: "A business absolutely devoted to service will have only one worry about profits. They will be embarrassingly large." So I quickly realized that indeed, if we focus on our donors and service to them, we will only have to worry about gifts, embarrassingly large gifts. I trust that makes sense, and let's ensure such happens as a result of 3 suggestions from that article. So here are my adaptations from Anderson's article for us in Donor Relations and Stewardship with my own examples. The first, ask ourselves, will the donor love it? As our primary screen for action. Will what we are about to do work better for our donors? In this case, will donors' action be improved and expand their engagement or interest in supporting our institutions? If not, don't do it. Period. Stay focused on the donor. Consider, for example, a survey to learn what the donors want, or better yet, visit a donor and ask what your organization can do to better steward their gifts. The second is to work backwards from the donor. We've probably all had the following experience at one time in our lives. We buy a product at a chain store and something doesn't work properly. So we return it to the store only to be told that to get the replacement or refund, we need to contact the business directly. We go home, we make the call to the customer service, only to wait 3 to 30 minutes while listening to a recorded voice with multiple options. We finally talk to a real person, only to be told that we need to go to their website to download and print the form, and on it goes. We are told that this is the way it works. We don't make the rules. We then realize that the customer is not being served well. Rather, the company is operating at their convenience. Today, more of these companies are changing their practices, and those that will continue to do so are indeed the ones that are most successful. So for us, we need to start with the donor, and will the donor be satisfied? How can we keep them satisfied, intrigued, and interested in our organization? So the focus is really on the result we want with our donors, and then work backwards. I suspect we'll have greater response.